and I jumped off the lunchroom table, and when I did, I landed on this kid. When I landed on this kid, his arm snapped in half. The paramedics bus came that day, and he went to the hospital. All I remember is the principal came up to where I was and said, "Matthew Pitt," and I said, "Yes," and my mom was out there. Now, how many of y'all got like a Jesus freak mom? No, y'all ain't understand. Y'all don't understand what I'm talking about. How many of y'all got a Jesus freak mom? Has your mom ever said something like this before? I'm serious. Like, my mama would come to me, and my friends would be hanging out in the living room, and she'd walk. You can always know a Jesus freak mom because they breathe different. She would come down the hallway, and she'd be like, and I could hear it. I'd be scared because she was always talking about Jesus, and I wasn't ready. And she'd come up to me and my friends. If you've ever heard this, I want you to lift your hand. But she would walk in, and she'd look at me and my friends, and she'd say, I cover you in the blood. And I'm looking at my friends all the time. I'm like, man, she smokes a lot of pot, dude. She smokes a lot of pot. She does a lot of acid. She's crazy. But my mom was out in the hall that day with the principal, and he said, "Matthew Pitt," and I walked out, and he said, "You're expelled." And I'd been expelled again in the 10th grade, and my mom was out there, and my mama would always quote scripture, but she believed in the old principle, what's love got to do with it? Everything. What's love got to do with it? Everything. And she would say, "Baby, no matter what, God has a plan for you. No matter what you're going through, God always has a plan." And then I went off to